Lord, is he getting brave. 7 years when we moved out here. I don't think he left the house for 2 years during winter. Now he's coming out in shorts. He's an honorary Canadian for sure. So, good morning. Carl's gonna, wow, you look like a rooster, man. We're running into town. It is the coldest day of the year out here in Manitoba today. And it was something like minus 35 this morning, not even close to kidding you. It is a cold, cold day. Sorry, my hair is a mess right now. I had my hoodie on all morning because I don't want my ears to freeze. Yeah, it's we're coming down to crunch time in winter in Manitoba here, so yay, that's what's going on. The truck would not start this morning, so we had to plug it in. That's the first time this year we've had to plug it in, so because Rosie was hurting. I've been doing good all weekend. I kept to my plan. I even got an extra half an hour of exercising yesterday, which I think I'm going to incorporate today and do it again. I did an hour in the early afternoon, and then I did an hour in the evening as I normally would for my workout. So I got an extra half an hour in there, and I believe roughly 2,000 to 3,000 extra steps. So there's a positive to that, seriously. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna take you for my day. It's a Monday, so it's relatively boring, but it's busy enough to pick it up nevertheless. Well, on the bright side today, the roads are actually really nice and clear. Just don't get stuck on them, because if you're going for a walk, you're gonna get some freezing, burning skin today, I'll tell you that much. I think in lieu of the fact that it's as cold as it is, I'm going to try and do something healthy, but comfort food. I think it'll probably be broccoli cheese casserole tonight. That sounds like a good idea. With salad, some more salad as usual. Are you gonna groan about the salad some more, Carl? The kids are sick of salad, but I'm like, too bad, it's healthy. And you know what? This is the most salad that we've eaten during the winter, probably ever. So it's nice that we're getting those vitamins and minerals in there. I'm a stickler for it. It keeps you healthy. And yeah, so we're going to do that this evening. I'm going to try and get on my glider for, like I said, an hour today, and then an hour this evening. And hold on one second. Oh yeah, other weekend things while I'm making it to town. I managed to get my hair dye in, but I'm looking a little bit ridiculous today because I did wash it all out, obviously. But if you actually see my forehead line, then I look like I'm a beaten woman. But that's the hazards of dyeing your hair red. But yeah, see, there it is. It's okay, it'll wash out tonight. But the roots are gone, finally, thank God. And I don't look like a tangerine. Thank you, Carl. I love you. Okay, so I'm just picking up some groceries from the grocery store here, and I've decided on chicken, broccoli, and cheddar casserole for dinner tonight. That sounds like a really nice homey meal. And I'm just visiting with the girls here and everything like that for a quick couple of minutes before I head on to my corner of the world. So I'll see you in just a tiny little bit. Wow, I can't get over how chilly it is. We are going to just go quickly check the mail, and then we are going to head it home because, well, if the truck's going to not start, I'd rather it not start at home. Okay, so while I'm driving home, I thought that I would touch on something that I spoke about yesterday in my Facebook post, but I didn't get a chance to on video yet, so here we go. In Canada, us people up here, we have a little bit of a challenge because we are fighting against animal instincts of our bodies, having to deal with hibernation and, well, instinctually you want to eat more so that you line your body with fat so that you survive the winter. That's your body talking. But now we have things like indoor heating and clothing and the like to keep us warm, and we don't need that fat layer, but your body sure as hell still insists on it up here.
And jackets.
So, yes, and jackets and stuff like that, but the body doesn't know that, right? So, well, it knows it, but I mean, get that to register with your instinct, your DNA, your animal instinct, and it doesn't work quite the same. So it's especially on a day like today, it makes it quite the challenge to keep up with a diet when everything is telling you eat. So yeah, that's just something that I thought that I'd talk about. I don't know if it happens anywhere else in the world when when their seasonal winter happens, but I know it sure as hell happens up here. It happens every single year. What we in the horse world call it is getting winter fed. I'll put it that way. But I ain't no winter fed pony. Not this year anyways. Every other year I have been. But yeah, not this year. Now I'll put a side note for women. Okay. You add that with the whole girly thing, okay? It literally makes it near impossible. You can craze yourself the week that you're dieting and PMSing at the same time. It's trying to have your cake and eating it too, like I said in my last video. But this time, I'm looking at the cake, but I ain't eating it. I did that on Friday, right? Yeah, you eat it instead. And witness, did you eat that entire cake after I was done the cheesecake on Friday?
Me and Hunter did.
Okay, good. That cake, as soon as I finished that piece, I was like, okay guys, go to it. And my two sons, they made short work of it and thought, you're an angel, do you know that? I love you. Okay, back inside in the nice warm house. Damn, it is so cold out that the horses don't even want to be seen. Their heads are in bales. Wow, I thought yesterday was cold, but today's the kicker. It's going to be a rather boring day in video, unfortunately, because of that. But well, I was gonna have a poached egg, but I really don't feel like it. I think I'm just gonna scarf down a banana. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait about half an hour, 45 minutes, then I'm going to get on my air glider like I did yesterday. Instead of doing 1 hour and a half run that I normally do in the evenings, I split my workout yesterday into 2-hour sessions, one in the afternoon when my bestie was visiting me. We were in the kitchen. My man was making buns. I was on the air glider. And and Chantel was cleaning saddles. It got a little bit squishy in here, as big of a kitchen as I do have. A few more square feet would have been a blessing, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm going to try and do that again today because it didn't feel as long, believe it or not, even though I got the extra half an hour in there, which obviously showed on the few thousand steps that I took extra in yesterday's entry for my challenge. So I'm going to attempt to do that again today, but first I got to get some fuel in my tank, and I don't feel like making anything. So yeah, it's going to be a banana, and then I'll just keep going on with it because I'm going to make dinner tonight, and I'm pretty sure that'll be probably calorie dense, but I really want it. So, and like I said, in this diet, anything goes, but moderation. A little bit of calorie counting in there, yes, to make sure that you're not going way over and above, and definitely sweat equity, there we go, is involved in this too. So I'm going to go with it, banana, and then dinner tonight. So I just watched the video, and I am this week's winner for Derek's Journeys Weight Loss Challenge. So yay! Yay me! Thank you, Derek. I was not expecting that, so thank you for being a little bit of sunshine in my Monday. Okay, well, I'm getting my first hour session in, seeing as it's almost, well, it's early evening already. So I'm going to get my first session in, and I'm doing it while I'm catching up with you guys. See, watch. Don't copyright me, Patty. I love you. Okay, I'm in for an hour, but as you can hear, well, I nicknamed her Cricket, so I'm not gonna let you hear all this. Don't worry about it. I'm in for an hour. Okay, and here is dinner. It is chicken, broccoli, cheddar, impossible pie made with bisquick. And it was really, really easy to make. I doubled the vegetables and have the cheese on it. So I'm going to get half the fat that it says for the original recipe. But I'm also getting a double serving because I've got enough calories to do so. And well, who wouldn't? Because this is amazing. I can't wait to cut into it. So give me 2 moments. Okay, and here it is all plated up. It, well, normally comes out in a perfect spot, but because mine's the first, see, you know how that first cut's always imperfect. So there we go. And it's a nice size. 1 serving of this is roughly 7 grams of fat. And I believe it was 220 calories for the full fat version. Like I said, I doubled up on the veggies. I halved out the cheese and I put chicken breast in there. They say cube chicken of all types, whatever. But I just use chicken breast. So nice and light, nice and healthy, and definitely a family favorite because the vegetarian one that I made for Claremont, he was running back to the pan for the second one. So yay, I'm going to go plate up my kiddos with this and then I shall return. And just on a side note, I am really feeling the hunger, especially after going for the hour run this afternoon. Now my body's like, give it to me. And this dish smells, just the aroma of it smells fantastic.
I love it.
You love it? Okay, Gabby's saying that she loves it. I'm pretty sure that the boys will love it, veggies or not. Yeah, we're going to dig in. I'll catch you after. Wow, I just finished dinner. Did I say that I was going to have a piece and a half? I ain't having no piece and a half. I had 1 piece because that was filling. And wow, was it ever amazing. I would highly recommend for anybody. Definitely thumbs up, well, 6 thumbs up in this household. I always show you guys when I'm just about to go on that thing, but I don't show you guys when I'm getting off the thing. So here's the evidence, sweat, everything. Anyways, I told you it was going to be a boring video, sorry. Hopefully on Wednesday it'll be a little bit better. My weigh-in is supposed to be on Wednesday, but I'm still debating whether I'm going to weigh in because it's also the finale week for Derek's Journey's weight loss challenge. So I don't know, I may keep it underneath my hat, but I'll think about it. Anyways, until then, have a very productive couple of days. Be very healthy and stick to your goals. And above all, take care. Good night.